Hey everybody, it's Dr. Carmen O'Brien again. Card Chronicles. You guys ready? All right, let's do it. You do know that everything that glitters is not gold, right? You do know that the grass is not greener on the other side. Sometimes that's astroturf. You do know that your right hand can be faster than your left hand. That's what magicians and illusionists do. You know that, right? You know that everybody that grins and grins and skinning like the old folks say, all them folks that are skinning and grinning, all of them not happy, right? So you do know that a lot of pictures that you see on Facebook, on social media, a lot of that is not true. That is a facade. That is an image. That is a calling card. That is an illusion that has been created to cause you to think one way, to change the way that you think. Likewise, when a lot of you are getting out of these narcissist relationships, the one question I'm going to address over and over again, I don't care how many times I have to come back and do a video on it, because you asked the question. Most people ask this question over and over again. I understand I have a lot of videos, so it takes you a while to go look through there to find this particular video. So I'll make sure that it recycles through, and I'll make a fresh video every time I possibly can. But a lot of you are so heartbroken because you're looking. You won't get off of social media. No contact means no contact. Get off the social media with them. Do not look at their social media. I know it's hard, but when you feel that urge, you go find something else to do. Get off their social media with them. Stop looking at the social. Stop trying to find out what they're doing. Live in curiosity, but that's how you're going to have to break that cycle. You have to break that cycle. And the thing about it is you get on there, they are purposely posting stuff, and in their minds, they know you're going to look. Even when you have made up in your mind, I will never go look at their social media again. And you're not looking. Every now and then, someone will tell you what is on their social media, even when you're not the one looking at the social media. You have to let your friends know, I have boundaries. Whatever you do, I don't want to know what they're doing. Don't tell me anything about them. I don't care about their social media. Don't do that. Do not do that. Please respect my boundaries. You let them know. Because they purposely post on there in their mindset is you're looking. So I will do whatever. And then the crazy part about it is some of you guys were the new supply. So think about it. Some of you guys were the new supply and you were posting pictures. But on the inside of your mind, you couldn't figure like something ain't right about all these pictures that they posted. They're always taking a picture of this and always bragging about this and always making a live video about this. Number one, they're a narcissist. They got to be seen. And those are the somatic narcissists. They got to be seen. But if you pay attention and you listen long enough, you can tell that something is not right when they post these pictures. And it's almost like this gut feeling you have, but you can't really put your finger on it. Like, I don't think they're posting these pictures just because they want to post these pictures and we're in love and they're just proud. No, it feels like there's something beyond that. Some of you guys have had that feeling. It feels like there's something way beyond that is not about us. This is about something else, and you can't put your finger on it. 9 times out of 10 is about the other supply and other people that are looking. Anytime you get away from a narcissist, you escape a narcissist and you leave and discard, or they discard and you finally got away, the one thing they're going to make sure they do, they got to protect their reputation. They go into self-protective mode. They go into, I got to protect myself. That's like they become their own PR. So that, when something happens to a star or, PR is in for damage control. And they're doing everything to go back and fix the reputation and the image of this star. Well, that narcissist has this self-containing PR inside of them where they go back and they have to salvage and do damage control because you have made me look bad. Even when they're the ones that discard it. Because you're happy, and I know you're getting ready to go out here and talk about me. That's why they started the smear campaign a long time ago, because they were proactive and knowing that this is their habit. They know the things that they just don't think they're stupid. They know exactly what they're going to do because it'll happen over and over again. So they know they set the smear campaign in place in the very beginning, just in case something were to happen. I got these flying monkeys that are on my side. And so now I got to go into damage control. I have to go into damage control. So now what I'm going to do is, because everyone is looking, so I have to make sure that they know how happy I am. Look what I got. And that new supply becomes that arm candy. That new supply becomes that shield. And that new supply is just groveling. Because you did it too. Groveling in all the attention. And they love me. And look, and they want to show me off. You a fool just like we were fools. You a big fool. We were a big fool. We were fools together. Fool. Damage control, baby. It was damage control. And it ain't about you. I know that sounds bad. It's not about you. Okay, I have to get proper. It's not about you. It wasn't about you. It was damage control. And then, of course, because you being love bombed, they're giving you this special attention that you probably liked and didn't get, because you probably were with a narcissist prior to that anyway, or in a bad relationship prior to that anyway, because they could smell the blood in the water. You know, the shark can smell the blood in the water. They smelt the blood in the water. They can sense, like a lion, they can sense the infirmity inside of an animal. They know what to eat and what not to eat, and they can tell which one is the weakest one. The narcissist is a predator. They know that. And so they made you feel all good, and you taking pictures right along with them. We did it too, like dummies. We did it too. And the thing about it was not about you. It was about the other supply. They're making sure that the other supply sees these pictures, that everyone sees these pictures, and they know just how happy they are. If a narcissist is truly happy, why they got to go to that extreme? That lets you know that they're not really happy. And then eventually, as the new supply starts losing their leather smell, you know, because you done been there, and they start losing that new leather smell, that new car smell, eventually they begin to think, what was the purpose of that? You know, what was the purpose of that? But in the inside of your sha-na-na, you know it had nothing to do with you. On the inside, you knew that it was to the extreme. They're always making sure that they bring you around that old supply, or make sure they're posting pictures, because they want that old supply to see it. Especially if that old supply has decided, I'm done with you. I don't have anything to do with you. I don't want you. You know, oh, that is a narc injury. When you're happy and smiling and looking good, that is the ultimate narcissist injury. And they're doing everything that they possibly can for damage control. So don't believe everything that you see on Facebook, on social media. Is the narcissist happier with the new supply? No. A narcissist is a narcissist is a narcissist. The only difference is that each supply teaches them something. All the complaints that you had, you never spend time with me. You never do this. You never do this right here. And I want you to do this, and I can't believe. They purposely didn't do it because it was your kryptonite. So they did it so they can have control. So what they did is you're thinking there are some things they'll do on purpose with the new supply to rub it in your face. It don't last very long because they're just doing it. It's not a habit of theirs. It's not something that they do. And number two, you've also trained them to implement that with the new supply to try to hold on to the new supply a little longer. I'm going to try to put the bait, I'm going to put the bait out there to try to hold on to you a little longer. So they're figuring out, oh, this is what she wanted. Or this is what he wanted. So I'm going to do this, which will give me some longevity. But it's never genuine. It's never genuine. Nothing that they do is genuine. It's nothing from the heart. They're doing it because it is a game. So I have to perfect the game. So I'm going to use this to abuse you, but I'm going to use this to try to put the hooks deeper into the new supply. So I have to do some things so I don't get caught up, because I kept getting caught up with this person like this. So I have learned not to do this with the new person, so that I don't get caught up like I got caught up. Now, but see, you have trained them where your level of pain was so high that, think about it, when they go in there with that new supply, the level of their pain is extremely high too. And they're training that new supply, and they're giving them everything that was your kryptonite. They're giving it to them because this is a new level that they have to go in. So you're looking at them with you, they were hip hop, or with you, they were business. With this new person, they're super business, or they don't laugh and jerk the way that you laughed and joked. You're just so silly. They're different now. Their language is even different. Did you become British? When did you come from the UK? When did you start speaking like that? When did you come from another country? You don't even talk like that. Where'd that come from? They know, and you staring at them like, for real? you, for real. And they know, and they're looking at you because now they know that you know. And they're looking at you like you are a peasant. You are a peasant. You're thinking to yourself, you're a fool. You're a peasant. You don't have anything. Those are not even red bottoms. You painted the bottom of your shoe. And you have bullied people into believing that those are, Louis Vuitton? Yeah. You know better. They have their hand is faster than your eye. It's like a magician, an illusionist. They make you believe something that is not. I remember when I had a Mercedes, I had the LS 500. He stole a 550 off of a LS 550 and put it on my car and had people believing it was the LS 550 until I made him take it back off and put the 500. But people believed it. They are a master of illusions.